sa ating stage area, and I know we'll be having a few Q&A, and I will be hosting the short Q&A session that we'll be having with our friends from the media. But really, sa totoo lang, let me introduce myself first. I am Kaki Tadora, and I am a proud 18! At sa totoo lang, nararamdaman ko na this entire film is a love story for everyone in this room. Grabe po ang suporta nating lahat para sa journey ng SB19. Kaya palakpakan po ninyo ang inyong mga sarili. Kayo po na ating mga sponsors, ating mga kasama sa Onesie, ang ating mga nakita na director, sina Direk Lorraine, sina Bene, and everyone really part of this entire journey. Wow, truly, totoo yung sinabi talaga ni Pablo na blood, sweat, and tears na binigay ng SB19 so that they can produce beautiful work, beautifully captured by the amazing Jed Regala and the team. Congratulations once again. Let's give them another round of applause. Director Jed Regala, and if you also have your entire crew here, please stand up. Naisin po namin sila palakpakan. Kasama ang mga people na tumulong sa paggawa nitong documentary na ito. What a roller coaster ride that was. Really, the highs and lows and everything in between. Truly, hands down. And I know you're all itching to tweet and post your reactions. So here is a friendly reminder. The hashtags are Pagtatag na Documentary and Pagtatag Docu Premiere Night. Okay, so hindi ko na patatagalin pa. Iimbitahin na natin ang ating SB19 dito sa ating setup right here, center stage. Once again, iimbitahin natin sina Pablo, Josh, Stel, Ken, Justin, and Director Jed Regala. And as they're making their way down here, we'd like to thank, of course, Onesie Entertainment, First Light, Direct Jed Regala once again, T6 and Black Star Entertainment, and of course our sponsors and media partners, TM, Acer, McDonald's, and Pure Gold, okay? And so, I know yung mga friends natin from the media are over here, they're ready with your questions. I'm sure kanina nagsusulat na kayo, marami tayong naramdaman, marami tayong nalaman for the first time. Building sa pansol moment. That was beautiful. And also yung pagiging vulnerable ng ating mga beloved SB19 members because
there's something with these guys na parang you really want to see what are they gonna do after this, because yung I Want You parang it's a breakaway performance na from their genre, di ba?
Yes.
So, and then so to Bea, like uy, parang okay to i-follow, parang what do you think, gawa tayong docu, sundan lang natin, and then let's see what happens. And then yun nga, thankfully they really invested in, because this is out of nowhere. I believe this is the first na music docu na parang ganitong level. And
yes.
for P-pop, I mean, it's something that, and I really believe na SB19 is P-pop for
Absolutely.
So I'm very proud to be on this area with them.
Grabe, Direct Jed. Also, this is your first...
At their environment, kuha ni Sayan, like yung mga ganong kulitan, and among themselves, even kay Ja, mga shot ni Ja, and even like from the beginning, I was not there talaga, to be honest. So ako onward lang ako from I Want You onwards. And even in the time na there was this issue, I was not there with them. So this whole thing is it cannot happen without, of course, Onesie din, which helps so much. It's really a collaboration. So it's teamwork. Pero I just, watching this actually, medyo emotional ako kasi nakita ko yung growth nila, like parang tatay. Nakita ko yung growth nila from before, and then as I was telling Stel the other day, parang that time na nag-finale na parang you have your own solo career na, and then from before, you're performing na wala pa, diba? So yung growth talaga doon. And then, that's what basically documentaries about. Point A to point B. And they reach so far na.
Yeah.
And, ayun nga, I mean, it's just, I'm just really thank God na natapos to. And for all the hard work of everybody that they put to here. ayun nga, I'm just really thankful.
Yes. Grabe. And I just wanna say also congratulations again, Direk Jed and everyone. Kasi, alam nyo, tama po yung sinabi nyo, you can't help but get emotional because kapag masaya sila, nararamdaman mo yung pagod, nararamdaman mo yung anxiety na pinapakita on screen, nararamdaman mo rin yung worries, nararamdaman namin as an audience. So, lalong-lalo na at the end of their journey, on that era, talagang naramdaman rin namin yung saya at yung naging worth it, yung pagod. And honestly, as an 18 watching this, parang yung pagmamahal namin, na nagdagan ng isa pang layer, na parang, kaya we can't also help but feel very emotional because we know na you guys, tinatayo nyo talaga yung bandila ng Pilipinas wherever you go, especially for that tour. And so, speaking of the tour, I want to ask you guys, ano yung pakiramdam na nagtutour kayo, tapos mayroong camera, tapos kinakapture yung mga nagbibihis kayo, yung pinifigure out yung chain na yon, team building, paano yun? Ano yung naging experience nun? Kakaiba yun, di ba? Na biglang, ay, may mga cameras tayo dito. And you really have no choice to just show and be honest and be real.
Siguro po, the difference kasi po, usually ginagawa rin po namin yan, pero sa vlog. So we are aware na merong ganyan, we need to interact. Pero siguro po with the team ni Direk Jed, medyo, actually lahat po kami na kakaiba na minsan, meron palang nag-video na hindi namin alam. So, actually, ni-request din po namin talaga yon nung napag-decidean nga po na, okay, may susunod sa inyo, gagawa tayong documentary. Gusto po sana namin yung hindi harap-harapan kinukunan kami. Kasi po, yun nga, hindi kami magiging parang authentic. Pag
yes.
Alam namin na, alam niyo po yung magiging conscious kayo pag merong camera. So,
correct.
Kaya natutuwa po kami na dun sa some moments na yon, yung ibang moments na kunan, talagang hindi namin alam, may camera pala, nakatago sila sa gilid, ganyan po, and sumusunod lang talaga sila. So, ayun po, very thankful din kami na ganun yung kinalabasan.
Yes. Thank you, Justin. Meron din ba sa inyong nakakita ng moment doon na nagulat kayo? Na, ay, nasama pala yun? Or meron din bang moment na medyo naging challenging for you guys to share? Na napanood nyo dito sa documentary ninyo?
I feel like lahat po, parang hindi nagugulat kami kasi parang, hindi namin maaalala yun ng ganun ka-detailed. Alam mo yun? Kasi ang dami nangyari from pagtatag tour. And from the challenges, marami rin po hindi nakunan, pero marami rin po nakunan. And I feel like yun po yung at least napakita talaga namin yung kung gaano kahirap talaga yung life being an artist. Being a touring artist, hindi siya yung parang iniisip ng iba, pa-perform ka lang,
yes.
Enjoy ng buhay nyo, ganito lang kayo. It's not like that. Ganito po siya kahirap and mas marami pa yung struggles mentally and physically na hindi na ipakita. Pero at least po, nakita nila at least yung kung ano yung most of the struggles na meron kami.
Siguro po, hindi po siya totally na videoan doon. Pero siguro dahil then love na love ako ng team ko na binibigyan nila ako ng privacy pagdating doon sa ganung bagay. Every time po na nagkakaroon ng very stressful moments, nagkakaroon po ako ng panic attack. Tapos, nanginginig po yung buong katawan ko, tapos nasusuka ako. Tapos hindi po ako makakapag-isip na maayos, parang very, napahapyawan po siya doon.
Correct, we so
Pero,
obsessed.
ayun po habang nasa stage ka, parang hindi naman po pwede basta-basta itigil mo lahat. So, you have to continue despite everything that you've been feeling or experiencing inside. Pero yun po, yun yung isa sa mga mga struggle during the tour.
Yes. That was also very refreshing to see, honestly. Kasi most of us probably will think na SB19 na kayo. Of course, kinakabahan pa ba kayo? Nag-worry pa ba kayo? But actually, you do get anxious before a show. You do feel panic attacks. Nanginginig pa rin yung kamay ninyo. That was very refreshing also, especially for fellow artists to see na it's normal, it happens. You just have to go on.
I feel like yung pinakamahirap po doon yung parang faking it na confident ka. Yun. Kasi manghirap po parang punta ka sa ibang bansa, feeling namin. Siyempre talagang kailangan may impression kami na i-leave sa kanila or sa kahit saang lugar na talagang maaalala nila kami. And napakahirap po nun na fini-fake namin kahit sobrang mamamatay na kami sa anxiousness and kaba bago kami mag-perform.
Also, nagulat rin talaga ako na nakita si Pablo nagpa-plansya ng damit. Diba? Hindi talaga naman in-expect. Akala namin yung, because you're touring, may team na yan, hindi na kayo nag-i-empake ng sarili ng gamit. But kayo actually nag-i-empake ng sarili ng gamit. At grabe. And very nice also to see na with the struggle that you deal with, everything feels lifted kapag magkakasama na kayo. And you kept on mentioning the scouts, na may miss niyo yung kasama niyo sila, and also kapag may audience na or may 18 na, nag-iiba na yung energy ninyo. That was so evident on screen. Grabe. And so, for you guys naman po,